Yeah, that's right. And then I
Yep.
remember just seeing you going, and then me and LJ are like,
Hey, slide on him. Like, we
it's,
went to Arkansas though, cause like those are both two places that got some good food.
And then LJ too, like I see LJ up there. LJ big running back.
so today with us, we got former or a guy that I played against my whole life. LJ played against his whole life, and he ended up going to Lawrence High School, where I then played against him again, having to end his high school career. No, I'm just playing. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. But yeah, then took the JUCO route and kind of just made his way up from there. Seems like got been a little bit all over. So thanks for giving us some time today. So, what do you prefer to go by, T-Bird or Tyrell? What do you like?
It really don't matter for real, but a lot of people call me like T Bird or Bird. Like
T-Bird.
coaches, everybody call me Bird. So
Okay, I gotcha. Where'd that
I'm the
nickname come
biggest
from?
bird, motherfucker. Figured out. I had to do it.
nah, but that nickname came from like when I was born, like one of my cousins they named me T Bird. So then, because my name Tyrell, so it was T Bird. And then like as I got older, like 2020 ish, everybody started calling me Bird. So I just ran with it.
I gotcha. So what's all been going on lately? I know you just said you moved out to Louisiana. How's that kind of look like?
It's been good, like a smooth transition. I moved on from Arkansas, so it was a smooth transition. I got there real quick. I mean, I'm down here for the summer, so I'm just catching up on the playbook. It really feel like the league, like how I transitioned. So it's like I'm just trying to catch up on the playbook and work out. Just keep having something to do during the summer. So.
I gotcha. Yeah. So what is that kind of like transitioning to a whole new playbook, having to learn that all from scratch? Is that because I guess you've done it 3 times now, essentially going to 3 different colleges.
Yeah, it was crazy. I've been to 3 different colleges and I've been to 3 different high schools. So like, cause I'm from Topeka, so like, really, it just like to me, it really was easy because I done been through like different offensive coordinators and stuff like that who helped me get like a better understanding and better IQ of offenses and stuff. Cause personally for me, like I do want to be a coach when I'm done. So like I really pertain that knowledge and stuff, and then really just a smooth transition because a lot of the playbooks that coaches use are really the same. So it just the terminology be different.
Right.
So
So this was something me and LJ were talking about. I don't think neither of us realized until like maybe sophomore year that you had played for the Topeka Crush whenever we were growing up, right?
hmm
So was there ever a point that you realized like some of those guys that you were playing against, like LJ or Avery Johnson or any of those guys, were like making names for themselves anywhere, just like you were, or what was that kind of like?
man, nah, y'all like growing up, like y'all was always the team to beat. Like it was like we knew who was gonna face in the championship, no matter what. Like, so it was just real. Like, I already knew. Like, because at first, I ain't gonna lie, I thought Avery was a girl when we first played him, and he played. So he played up too. Because before the crush, I played for another team too, and Avery played up. He played for like our age, and then he played up in some tournaments. So like, I was like, oh yeah, he liked that. And then at the time, I was playing both sides too. So there's a couple times where I try to get him and stuff, but yeah, and then LJ too, like I see LJ up there, LJ big running back,
Looks like a center playing running
24,
back back then.
24. Your number's 24, right?
Yeah.
Yep, yep. I used to see y'all. So like y'all was always a team to beat, and then like y'all probably beat us, blow us out all the time, but as long as I got mine, I was
That's not ridiculous. Not ridiculous.
so.
Hold on, did I catch a stray? Hold on, Garrett. I heard what you said, bro. Did you say I was built like a center, bro? Did I catch a stray right there?
He was a
I
center
caught a
running the
stray.
ball back then, bro.
Definitely caught a stray. Definitely caught a stray. Okay.
No, but Elzer, because you have all those games still from back from the Bears days, right?
Yeah, my dad recorded all of it. I was cleaning out my stuff because I was watching a lot of them, and I found like the camera and all like the little stuff for it. All I gotta do is just charge up the camera, and I can play those. So yeah.
Yeah, I definitely need to see that for sure.
Okay, for sure. Hey, quick
Well,
question: how's the food down there? I'm a
The
big back at
food,
heart. How's the food?
ooh, great. Hey, when on my visit, the first thing I went to was the crawfish boil. So
Okay,
like, got
I have
got
never
all
had
that.
crawfish.
You never have?
Never had. I want to try it so bad. Never had it.
It's good, but you gotta learn how to rip them apart and stuff. But
See, that's too much work.
yeah, that's the thing though, because I'll be see me like you said, big bag. I'm a big bag too, so like I'm not trying to do all that. I'm just trying to get
Thank you.
straight to the yeah,
Thank you. Get what's
straight to the
good.
point. So
I like.
nah,
How's the
bro.
food in Arkansas though? Because like those are both two places that got some good food.
yeah, no, Arkansas got good food too. Like I mean, Rice Barbecue. If y'all ever go to Arkansas, Rice Barbecue, they got some good food, like some
Okay,
good ribs and stuff like that. So if you ever go up there, they got a little culture.
for sure.
Okay, so I got a question about Arkansas, right? Arkansas is obviously SEC school. What was it like playing in what's now known as kind of the highest division of football or highest level of football in the SEC? Like, was that kind of, did you see a lot of difference, especially from JUCO to that?
Oh yeah, of course. Like yeah, I seen like faster. Like everybody's fast, so like everybody on the field is moving at the same pace you moving, and
Yeah.
it's like more physical. Like I mean, and then the atmosphere as well is like us going to different places. Like I mean, I could say Auburn was like one of the crazy experiences. Like just being there, and I mean Oklahoma State, they not SEC, they Big 12, but like just being at that Power 5 level in
Mhm.
that environment is way different. Like, but I mean, it's a different type of environment, but it's crazy out there for sure.
Where is
Yeah.
your favorite place to play at?
My favorite place is, I mean, the place that the game I played in was, of course, the last game as a
Yeah.
Razorback was well, we played at Memphis. It was at the Memphis Tigers, like they
Mm,
stadium. But yeah, that was one of my favorite places. Just
bro got that
being there.
teddy. He was moving.
That Tutty, yeah.
Bro, I
He
But
remember,
was
I
moving.
think, LJ, was it me and you watching the game? And I
Yeah.
remember, yes, me and LJ were watching the game,
She
and
was
it was that
moving.
little screen pass, right?
yeah,
Or
no, it was
what?
an angle. It was an angle route.
Yeah, angle.
Green back to the air, has a man wide open. Tyrell Reed, touchdown!
Yeah, that's right. And then I
Yep.
remember just seeing you going, and then me and LJ are
He
like,
slide on there.
we were like,
yeah,
I
it
remember
was
seeing that. We were
crazy.
like, oh damn, I didn't realize he was like up there doing it like that, you know?
Yeah.
Nah, another question I got, bro, like something I've always wanted to experience is like people storming the field, bro. Like, what is that like, bro? I know that
Oh,
gotta
yeah,
be
Tennessee
nuts.
game.
Uh-huh.
Tennessee. Yeah. Yeah, no, that was crazy. That Tennessee game was crazy. Like, the coaches and stuff, they was trying to find us and stuff, try to get us back to the locker room. Really, I had an advantage because like I was with like all the basketball players. Like the
Hmm.
whole basketball team stormed the field with me. So I was just with them. So like whenever I was done storming the field, they helped me get to the locker room because they was moving people out the way. But no,
Yeah,
that experience was crazy. That whole night was crazy. So
so bad, bro. Have you ever stormed the basketball court? What's that like too? As just like being a fan as
we
well.
we ain't never really stormed a basketball court.
Really?
Cause that, like all they big games that they won were mostly like when they beat Kentucky, it was like
Hmm.
away.
Okay, okay.
So I ain't never get to experience that. I wish though.
Yeah.
Did they tear the goalpost down? I be seeing a lot of people, teams, schools do that.
Oh yeah, they teared the goalpost down. So they
Okay.
got fined for that. But yeah, they definitely
I'm
did
just,
that. I
hey,
wish they would have took it down to like the street we had. It was Dixon Street, but they
uh-huh.
ain't get it that far.
It was a little too heavy.
Yeah, yeah.
So, how was the coaches' responses to you to the like goalposts coming down and people storming the field like that? Did they have much to say?
They no, they was. I mean, it was really was like the fans and stuff that was trying to take it down.
Yeah.
But like I think they try to have like security like right there, but they just couldn't. They just couldn't
Yeah.
stop them. So yeah, it was
So
crazy.
and then I something else I think about. I feel like a lot of the SEC schools are kind of known for their environment of school, like non-football related or sports related. What was
Hmm.
kind of the environment like up there? Like, I've heard Greek life is really big up there, and there's just people, and there's always something to do. Did you kind of get to experience that, or did football take too much of that time?
Yeah, no, I definitely got to experience that. Like this spring, they had like, I mean, they had like the little row event down there. So like that was really big down there. I mean, they have like at the start of the year, I forgot what it's called, but like the start of the year, whenever they get to when everybody gets into like their sororities or fraternities,
The
like that was
West
something
Week.
big. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that was something big too. But yeah, it was definitely like because like really for me though, being in Lawrence, like I was already around that, so like
Yeah.
I was already a part of that. I already had that college culture going into college, so like it was just something I was already used to. But
I
being
was
at
going
a
to
big
the boom boom
university
room
was
in
fun.
8th grade
Man,
up at
like
the
we
Hawk.
was right. We was we knew about the hot when we was young. So
Right. Does that not scary to think about that high schoolers that or like people that young can find out about some of the places like that?
yeah, that's why like that's why I stay away from like the hot and stuff like that because
Yeah.
you never know. Like especially being an athlete, you got to protect yourself. So
Yeah. So back to like high school time. I know that where else you get offers from? I know you had a South Dakota one, right?
yeah, that was really like I ain't gonna lie, that was really like my only biggest one. Like only offers like I had big interest, so that's why I took the JUCO route because I was talking like before I had went JUCO, before I had committed and everything. I had Coach Lachlan from Oregon. He was talking to me, but he moved to Ohio State, so like he really like was like one of like the biggest influences on me just going JUCO and just taking that route and betting on myself. So like that that really was a part of me. Like okay, yeah, I can go play JUCO and then go P5, and I did the exact. So
Yeah. And then what was that like at JUCO? I feel like me and LJ have heard some insane stories about some of the JUCO schools, and like you obviously see it on TV and hear about stuff. What was your experience for it like?
really going into JUCO, like JUCO really a struggle. Like that is really a struggle because you don't get like compared to like D1s and stuff, you don't really get all them resources that you would get, from them big schools. So it's really different. But like I wouldn't say like it was a struggle for real for me personally, because okay, I'm from Kansas. So like I can go home on the weekends whenever I wanted to after games. I can go home and come back. So like it really wasn't like how people portray it to be,
Yeah.
but like some of the other JUCOs like Indy and stuff like that, those is like really where it's that real JUCO
Yeah.
stuff like that. But like I say Hutch for real is like more like a D1, just how it was like set up. And then my mindset too at the time, like my mindset was always D1 once I got there, so I just treated it like a D1.
Right.
But it's JUCO is a way different lifestyle. You got to be built for it. Like you just got to be built for it because ain't nothing really handed out to you. And the workouts too, like our workouts, we had some crazy workouts. Like we had, we had like the one every Friday we do like 25 110s,
Dang.
25 in the summer, hot and everything. So like yeah, the workouts was crazy when it came to like on the field. And me being like a fast guy, I had to be up there every time. And I ain't gonna lie, I was dying out myself.
Yeah.
Crazy.
LJ, how does that compare to like some of your guys' tougher workouts?
Um, it's about the same.
It's pretty equal.
Yeah, we got a new strength coach, and I'm pretty scared for what he's finna do to us when we come back. So I don't know, cause I'm scared.
Yeah. Damn.
I've been trying to condition, but I don't think it's gonna prepare me for what he got.
A lot of y'all walking away from the machines and we left plates on them. Nope, go run up and down the stairs twice, because you know better. Go run. All of y'all run up and down the stairs twice. Goodbye, run, bye.
Yeah. How's y'all field up there? Like, like
We
y'all
got
feel that y'all got, like, is it like y'all gotta wear like turf shoes or something? Cause I be seeing that.
Yeah, we got AstroTurf, so like we don't got like the turf pellets because we share like with the track team, like we have like an indoor track. So I wish we had regular turf, but the AstroTurf is all right, but you can't wear no cleats on it or you'll slip and slide.
How's it feel? Like I never seen no AstroTurf before.
Bruh, I ain't gonna lie, it kind of sucks. Honest. I'm not a fan.
It's
It
like
sucks,
concrete.
bro. You get tackled, but like I'm used to it, so it don't bother me anymore. But like it's
Hmm.
definitely an advantage for when the away teams come because they be like, "Ow," but like, nah, bro. I wish we had regular turf, and I wish we would separate our track team because our track team deserves that because our track team be winning. So I think it's
Hmm.
time for them to get their own facilities. But I heard that there was the way they built the stadium or whatever. It's like under some pipes where we couldn't do it anyway. So I don't know.
Damn.
And we used to have an outdoor field, but I'm glad we got the dome because it's too cold to be doing that.
Yeah. Dakota. I mean, I went up to Montana. It be cold up there for sure.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's ridiculous.
So something else I was wanting to ask you about is what is the process of going into the transfer portal? What does that kind of look like?
Really, like when I got in the transfer portal, like it was like it's just like it's the timing of it in the transfer portal. I say the timing of it is just because I got in there way late. I got in the last day,
Yeah.
so it's like I feel like if you get in there, like the earlier you get in there, the more opportunities you're gonna have to get recruited. So it's like once I got in there, all the big schools and stuff, like of course big schools wanted me and stuff like that. Like the bigger schools they wanted me. But they had they had people already on visits. Like they
Yeah.
already had them guys. So it was just like, why would I try to go to one of them schools when they already had guys on visits as soon as I got in the portal? And they
Right.
trying to, them bigger schools are trying to already have their roster set before, everybody comes back. So it
Yeah.
was like I wasn't really trying to. It wasn't about the bread or going to one of them bigger schools, and that's like really like another conversation we could talk about just about like logos and stuff like that. You don't always got to chase them them bigger schools. It's about what fits you and just what opportunities you're gonna have at that school. Not just okay, oh yeah, I'm at Arkansas, I play at Arkansas, but are you really playing though? So
Right.
whereas you go to another school and you're playing, you getting all these accolades and stuff like that, and not just being on the team. So
I love that you said that because a lot of people, younger people, they see like the Arkansas, they see Alabama. Okay, well I'm gonna come here, bro. They recruiting everyone every day to replace you, and it's like you're not getting that same opportunities as what you think you would get going somewhere else. So I love that you stated that out.
right, yeah, and just like, and then like the money stuff too. Like
Mhm.
when it comes to like the money stuff, like it ain't always about the money. Like I feel like a lot of people get mixed up with like the money aspect because they think money's everything at that time. Like, okay, you can be getting let's say like 100,000 or something like that, but like, are you playing though? Like, do you really care about the sport? It comes down to
Yeah,
that. Like, do you actually care about the sport, or are you really caring about the money at the time? So it's just like, and I like me, I've never been like a money type of guy. Like, it never was really about money for me. Cause I still could have went to South Dakota if I wanted to, or something like that out of high school. It's always just been about football for me, just because that's the game I love. So it ain't always
Heck
been
yeah,
about the
man.
money.
Right.
You should write
So
a
how do you
book.
feel like
You
on
should write
that
a
money
book. Wow,
aspect? How do you feel
that was
that money
inspirational.
had? What were you saying? That was my fault.
I said he should write a book. That was inspirational. That like really got me wanting to better myself.
Yeah.
Oh man. So on the note of like money, how do you feel like money has like NIL and whatnot has affected college football, and for the good or for the bad?
I feel like for the good, the money wise, like it can really like change your life. It really changes people's life. Like I seen NIL change people's life. It's just how their lifestyle is different. Like you can actually like feel good about yourself and stuff like that. Like it changed my life too. Like I just like growing up, I wasn't seeing this type of money every month or, just seeing this type of, money come in my account. So
Yeah.
like on that aspect, it's really a life changing type of opportunity once you get that money. But at the same time, like I said like I was just saying about it, it's just like, okay, yeah, you getting that money, but like it really like some people stay disciplined with it, and then some people like start to splurge or just care about that, and then it just like they mind about for football it gets blown away. Like
Yeah.
I mean you going on you going on trips and stuff, you out you partying and stuff like that because you have the money from the NIL.
Yeah.
But what are you trying to do? Like are you still trying to get have your your little boy dreams? Are you still trying to get to the league? Like what are you doing? What work are you putting in
Yeah.
even though you're getting paid? That's what it really comes down to.
Yeah. I mean, I find it crazy that people can go and ball out in college and then not have to go to the NFL and they'll be set for life on
Yeah.
some of that, and it makes one of those things, like perfect example is Shador with all that happening in the draft, bro has enough money and some of that, some of the sources saying it affects his personality, like him being arrogant and whatnot, and we see what happened. I mean, I think Shador's gonna ball out, but
Right.
that's just me.
Yeah, I
What?
feel like, and I just feel like too, like NIL. When I think about NIL, I don't just think about sports for real, because any person can have NIL.
Mm-hmm.
Any person can have a name, image, and likeness,
Yeah.
like models and stuff like that. They have NIL. Like everybody has NIL and stuff like that. And I talked to a person. I'm not gonna say his name, but I talked to a person like, well, we get paid from collectives. Some people get paid from just like endorsements and stuff. They don't even, take the collectives money. The people that pay us, the
Yeah.
players, they use their NIL, the real NIL, the real name, image, likeness
Mhm.
to get paid. So other people, there's different ways that you can get paid, not just, from a school or a collective.
Interesting. I didn't know that's how it functioned. I didn't know a whole lot about it.
Yeah.
Um, is and I think LJ might have a little bit to say on this too. Has NIL, do you feel like affected even some of the like smaller schools, like, or like, I mean, going from Arkansas to you're going down to Louisiana, Monroe, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So like in a school that's Arkansas is larger in size, do you still see it affecting even though it's smaller in size down there?
Really, I feel like there's NIL, like NIL wise, I feel like just me personally coming on my visit,
Mhm.
I feel like at them smaller schools, like those smaller schools, they have like, cause they don't get that NIL, so I feel like they have something about them, like they hungrier
Yeah.
at the level. It is just like some of them are hungry to get to the league, or they can use it as just like, for example, like they can use it like a JUCO type of mentality on it, just like on some. I'm gonna play here and see what I can do, see my worth,
Yeah.
and then get in the portal and get back up to it. So I just feel like it's like it can go two ways, and that's what and that's what I got to in my my head, just like I can come here and I could ball out and then get to the league. Like you see your Ashton Genties and people like him stay at their schools, and then those schools will really get you to where you want to go. So whereas you go back to the NIL standpoint, you go to like a big school offer you like 500,000 and you go, but it's never like guaranteed that you're going to make it to the NFL at that point,
Yeah.
or play or even play.
Yeah.
So
This is another topic that we kind of talk about quite a bit on here with guys that have gone JUCO or played JUCO. Is what is your opinion on the JUCO rule changes that are coming up, or already in effect? I'm not sure when they go in.
with the 1 year.
Yeah, or with the 2 year, or it just not counting towards your eligibility, or however that goes down.
Yeah. There's this. I like that. I like that rule a lot. Like, there's really pros and cons to it because I just feel like with that rule, okay, on the good part of it is just getting your years back from JUCO, but at the same time, I feel like it's just like that that COVID situation all over again.
Yeah,
Just whereas them COVID players got their years back, but at the same time, it's just like there's more good than bad. Is what I'm trying to say. It's just like them COVID players got their years back, so I feel like JUCO players should be able to get their years back too.
yeah. You're gonna be playing football with 25-year-olds out there in college.
Man, man, that's crazy.
Maybe even older than that for some of them. I mean,
Yeah,
how old was Travis, your guys' running back that you had last year?
He was old. I think he was. I don't want to disrespect him because that's my guy, but I think he was like, I want to say he was like 24, maybe
Yeah.
24, or 23. I'm gonna say 24
hmm
because he's old.
Yeah.
But we had my freshman year, we had dudes that were 25-year-olds. I'm like, golly, guys, it's time to wrap it up. But
Hey, at Arkansas, we had the MLB player. He like 38
Seriously?
and
hell yeah.
31. hmm
What in the
Is that the
world?
dude that he has some years left and he decided to come back?
Yeah, he was in high school, then he went to the MLB. He
Mm-hmm.
never went to college, so he basically walked on and has 4 years.
Is he a cool guy?
You said what?
Is he a cool guy?
Yeah,
Heck
he
yeah.
played too. He be playing. He be out there. He play receiver. We call
He
him
be
Unc.
around
Yeah,
the mom.
Unc.
Be out there around the mom. I like
Unc
that.
be yeah. Unc
I
be
like
yeah.
that.
He actually in one of our games UAB. I think it was UAB. We had a onside kick play, and I think they onside kicked it to him. He almost took it to the crib.
Damn.
Yeah,
Oh, cool
yeah,
though. I like his story. His story is kind of cool though.
yeah. LeBron, hey, LeBron retweeted him too. I think
I
made a
see
post.
that. Double James.
Mm-hmm.
That's my favorite saying. That's my favorite saying.
Yeah,
Do you keep up with basketball at all?
yeah. I've been trying to keep up with it a little bit. I've been
Yeah.
watching.
Who do you think's taking on the finals this year?
I feel like the Thunder for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Thunder they really showing out.
Yeah.
And then like that Pacers,
Yeah.
Yeah, the
LJ,
Pacers. I don't know. The Pacers. I watched that game. I don't. I think it might be the Pacers' year because they'll be down, but they're never down.
yeah. But I really feel like it's the Thunder's year though.
Not ridiculous.
Cause I feel like that West is better than the East. If you right now, the West is better than the East. Cause the Celtics was down because Tatum got hurt.
Yeah.
So I just
Hey,
feel
I
like
ever tell y'all that the Celtics hit me up.
the Celtics hit you up.
The Celtics hit me up. They was like, "Yo, Tatum went down, bro. Like, we would
Oh,
love for
come
you to come."
on.
But
Come
but
on.
then they saw the clip of you talking trash on Jalen Brown, and they
See, that's why they didn't want me on there because they knew me and Jalen would be beefing. I'm like, yo, tell him to quit being corny, or me and him got the box. I said it was me or Jalen. They chose Jalen. See what happened. They lost.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. The Celtics hit me up. They said, "Yo, come in, 10-day contract. We need you for the series." I said, "I want double the money," and they said, "Okay," but they said you need to get along with Jalen. I said, "I can't do it.
Can't do
I can't do it." Hey,
Are you a LeBron or Jordan guy?
it. Bron. I feel like that's who we grew up on. Like it's LeBron. Like
Bro,
no,
the
no,
me,
no.
I
Elder, you
ain't no
like kicking
Jordan.
your
I
feet
ain't no
over
Michael.
there.
I ain't not watched no live Michael Jordan games, so I can't really dictate him. Like I don't know him
Yes, you
like that. I
can.
seen LeBron.
He was playing against trash cans.
Exactly like back in the day. But I feel like back in the day they was more like they had more. They wasn't really calling as much fouls and stuff like that. And it was. I feel like back in the day they was more tougher. But
They ain't got no skills.
I just feel like I don't know. I feel like Jordan would be a regular player
I seen
now.
Grayson Allen do the same reverse layup he did, and everyone was like, "Whoa, this is crazy." I'm like, "This guy's a 6 man of the year, or whatever, doing this." Like, okay,
Right,
we done with the '90s. Oh,
right.
and
Oh
Mike ain't
man.
have no left hand. Michael Kruger ain't have no left hand. My
Mm.
fault, bro. I just don't like that guy. Everybody just for like when people say MJ's a
I'm
goat, it
Team
just gets me
Braun. I'm
upset.
Braun all the way for
I
real.
like that. There we go. See what?
So what all you got going outside of football? Or does football take up a lot of your time?
Really, just football for real. Like right now, just football for real. Because I feel like I didn't have my fun. Like especially being at Arkansas and just having that red shirt year. So really, just football right now. Just getting back to it and everything.
Yeah.
Because it's gonna be a great year this year. So I'm really just looking forward to this year. And then we'll see what the future holds. But right now, just prepping for that season.
Yeah, for sure. Um, so correct me if I'm wrong, but I saw you and Dylan ran it up on what was it, college football at one point?
Oh yeah,
Who won?
yeah, we played for
Who
sure.
can
Yeah,
run though?
who won?
Yeah.
Hey, Dylan. I already know Dylan gonna watch this. He know. I put that belt to him.
Oh, you put BTA?
Yeah, I put belt to him. He
Okay.
know. He don't.
Okay.
He don't. I don't think he really play college football like that.
Okay.
But yeah, I
Bro, that
put
I'm
that
guy,
gonna
belt to him.
that
I'm gonna
dude in high
just say
school used to
this.
talk so much trash to everybody about MLB, not 2K really, but then NCAA. Always be talking trash. Or Madden, my fault. Madden.
I'm probably gonna run it with him on Madden one time, but
Yeah,
NCAA, that's me right now. Yeah, I got the crown right now. I got bragging rights. So,
yeah.
hey, hey, Dale, if you watching this, we need that rematch for sure after this podcast.
I'm gonna just say this. Nobody knows this. Everybody knows this actually. Some would say I'm probably the GOAT at Madden. That's what the people was telling me because
Bro, you are the
my
worst Madden
resume.
player I've ever played with.
Excuse me? Hey, I want you to do me a favor. Watch your mouth because that was crazy work. I've beaten Avery multiple times, never lost. I beat Dylan one time when we played. I beat Isaiah. Everybody knows I'm the Bears. That was just me. And Garrett, when we played NCAA, I beat you.
You did beat me.
Okay,
You beat me on
so like I want
NCAA.
you to like relax
Not on
and
Madden.
like why are you making your voice so deep for the camera though?
Bro, why you got my chains on, bro?
No,
Whoa, hey, mad at me though. I ain't gonna lie, mad at me though. Like
Hey, bro.
nobody
because you know,
We,
come see
we,
me on Madden.
we got to set
hey,
up a little tournament sometime, like a little cash prize tournament.
No, for real, we can.
We could, because we got a lot of people that we get on here, bro. They got, everybody puts in a little $10, $20. We got that like a 20-man tournament. Winner takes all.
20
That'd be fine.
man, that'd be crazy, but yeah, for sure.
But I'm gonna let you
yo,
know on that probably
yo, T,
sometime in the future. What'd you
T,
say?
Yo,
ain't that my chain, bro? Then I let you borrow that.
hey, bro, it got the wings on it for a reason. I'm burgered.
Bro, didn't I pay for that? I gave you my
Hey,
card.
bro. Hey, bro. It's me
Yeah,
on
bro.
here.
I gave you my card. You don't gotta pay me back, bro. I promise. It's fine. It's fine, bro. Hey, but
Where he gets
another
his jewelry from?
question. You said what?
What?
I asked him where he gets his jewelry from.
Yeah, where you get that ice from?
It really was. I ain't gonna lie. It was a gift though. Y'all can still see me.
You
It's
kind of
frozen
frozen
for
right
me.
now?
Yeah, it's tripping.
Boy, the ice done break the camera, man. Dang.
Man, didn't
You
it?
ain't gotta do that. You gotta
That's a
put stuff like that.
thumbnail.
But the ice done broke the
That's a
Hold
thumbnail.
camera.
No,
up. Can
it
you try
takes
to
some
turn your
time.
camera on and turn it back on? Or
Yeah,
off
I
and
did
on?
that.
If you leave and then go through that email I sent you, it'll put you back on here.
All right, bet.
But
I'm finna be back.
appreciate it.
Dang.
Oh,
It's just me and you right now.
I know it's just us.
You think,
I mean,
should we edit this part out?
I don't care. Let's see what happens.
Yeah. Well, we should probably edit me saying edit this out.
And, we're at 35 minutes right now.
Okay. All
All
right.
right, bet. I'm
Hey,
back.
hey, hide the ice, bro. Hide the ice, bro. You
Yeah,
over here
Ice was
Yeah,
breaking
breaking
yeah,
cameras,
run
Kim.
bro.
away.
Hide the ice, bro. Jeez,
Ice was breaking the Kim.
man. Nah, but what other sports did you do growing up? Like, was it just football, or like, did you do like
Nah,
basketball, anything else?
nah. I play everything for real. So, I play, football, of course, basketball. Not really a hooper for real. Running backs really don't.
What you mean, though? No, speak for
RBs
yourself.
not
Speak for yourself, bro.
RBs. Some are, RBs technically really not hoopers for real.
Yes, we are. Don't do that.
Right,
Yes,
sit
we
back.
are,
Let him
bro.
say
Don't do
that.
that. Don't
We
disrespect.
athletes, but look, no, we hoopers for like me. I'm just trying to get to the rim for real. I ain't even
Yeah, that's a skill.
we running through the hole. You feel me?
That's
Like
a skill.
getting a
Yes, I
handoff.
agree. I do the same thing. It's a skill, bro.
Like I ain't gonna lie, they be think we can't hoop, but
It's disrespectful, and they're soft. Because if I body you and back you down, it's like, why'd you hit me so hard? How about you step your game up?
you're right. You know
And
who
then
it be though. For real, be like the ones who play receivers, DBs, the
and
quarterbacks
they
too,
yeah,
quarterbacks too.
and they never want to pass us the ball.
Right,
And then and then the stereotypes that we're too big and swole and that we dribble the ball hard. That's disrespectful.
right,
First of all, I'm looking like Curry out here when I'm bringing the rock up.
man. Like
You feel
what?
me? Like, they gotta stop with the disrespect on us.
I
It's
ain't
it's
never seen you
usually
shoot
bigger
like Kobe.
backs.
Mm-hmm.
You ever play baseball?
Yeah, I played baseball, so it was crazy. I ran track too, but I didn't
Hmm.
really start track. I started track late, so I was playing baseball up to sixth, seventh grade, sixth grade.
Hmm.
I played baseball till sixth grade. My sister was running track, so that really inspired me to run track. So
Okay.
I started running track after that. But I tell you, when I first got on that track, I did not like it.
No,
That
that's not
track
fun.
weight, being on the track really it helped me too. But that the first days, it was crucial out there. I used to get beat all the time.
Hmm.
I was getting beat, but then I just started falling in love with track and everything, and I was him at the end. But track, I did wrestling.
You wrestle too? How you
I
like
wrestled for
wrestling?
a little bit,
When did you wrestle?
huh?
When did you wrestle?
I wrestled for a little bit when I was younger,
Mhm.
and then
Same.
I stopped for a little bit, and then I wrestled a little bit in high school, and then
Mhm.
stopped.
I couldn't get down with wrestling, man. That was when I was like a little thicker back in the day, and pops was making me cut weight. And you can't tell me no to eating all day, and I got to make this weigh-in. I wasn't feeling that.
Yeah, wrestling. It was just a whole different. But when I was in wrestling though, I was around when I was in wrestling in high school. I was wrestling so I weighed 160 at the time, 165 around there. But I was wrestling 182.
Okay.
I was getting down with the 182.
Okay. You know what's
I got a
crazy?
video of
I
me.
knew a dude. He um he was like a muscular guy. I don't even know how this worked. He was like built like you, and he was like built like us, but he was wrestling like 160. That was not fair.
You're right. Like,
That was not fair. And I'm like, no one. I'm like, no. I'm just like, I don't know. That was funny though. My dog Jerry.
man, yeah. There used to be I used to see some crazy dudes like in that 160, 170 range. Yeah, there's some crazy dudes.
Okay.
But what else? Oh yeah, I did cross country.
What in the world are we doing?
Why? Why
Hmm
would you do that?
I did it in middle school. Like, yeah,
You built different, bro.
two
How many miles
miles and
you ran?
stuff. I did like a 2 mile. Mhm.
I can't do
So,
that. I could barely do a lap.
Yeah, that 400 go crazy too though. I don't like the 400 because it's really a sprint.
Yeah.
man,
Did the
that's crazy.
400 once in middle school. They took me off of it. I said, don't you ever make me do that again.
Yeah, that 400 crazy. I'll do 4x4, but I'm not doing no open 400.
Yeah. Dang.
I stuck with that 4x1. That was all I wanted. I was not running nothing more than that. So, in high school, did you ever play with Devin Neal?
No, he was way older.
He was.
Yeah,
Who?
he's way older than me.
Okay, what year did he graduate? Because I could have sworn that he, or maybe that was our like freshman or like eighth grade year. Because I remember hearing about. Didn't you guys have a good running back in there before you that went somewhere big?
At Lawrence,
Yeah,
it was Devin, I think. Yeah. Oh no. Wait, yeah, it was Devin.
it was.
It was Devin. Or it was either Devin or JD Woods. Cause they had some running backs at Lawrence High.
Yeah. So they is Lawrence known for producing some pretty good running backs then?
Yeah. Those
Yeah.
like a couple big names
Yeah.
right there. But it was just like at Lawrence, cause when I was in middle school, like I basically was like getting recruited
Mhm.
to high school and stuff.
Yeah.
So it was like I wanted to go to Lawrence because I live in Topeka, like I'm from Topeka, and I always want to go to Lawrence Free. Always want to go to Free State
Yeah.
when I was younger because I used to think, okay, Lawrence is trash. I used to think like, okay, Lawrence is trash. I want to go to Free State.
Yeah.
But then when I got older, I was like, I want to go to
Oh,
Lawrence High, and I always like that was somewhere I always wanted to go, and I ended up going there my senior year. So
Yeah. What's that rivalry look like with Free State?
it was crazy. That's why my my senior year is the first when I first got introduced to like the bar stools and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
when I first went to Lawrence, like I made like a little kind of like a commitment post or like an announcement to me going to Lawrence.
Yeah.
Like all the people, all the schools in the Sunflower League that was making jokes about me and stuff like that. So it was like really crazy. Like, and then the Free State game, like they had like, cause they're called, Free State Firebirds.
Hmm.
I'm T-Bird.
Yeah.
So like they was just saying stuff like, we the real bird and stuff like that. Like they had a whole sign. Like I wish I could show y'all a picture, bring it up, but they had like a whole sign about me and stuff. Like
Damn.
it was crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. Send that over to us so we can throw that in here if you're cool with that.
But
Yeah, that is crazy. So that, I mean, down at Derby, we didn't really have any true rivals. Like our rival became Manhattan because obvious reasons.
yeah,
LJ, who was your guys? Is that Carroll?
Carroll for sure.
Yeah.
And then like now it's probably East.
Yeah.
And yeah, so Carroll and now East. And for a little bit it was Capon, but mainly the main is Carroll for sure.
Yeah. Was Free State your guys' wait? So where all did you go to high school?
I went to so I first started out at Topeka West.
Yeah.
Started out Topeka West, and then I went to Holland Park for my junior year.
Oh, really?
Like during the season, like I transferred during the season.
Yeah.
So like we had played Emporia at Topeka West, and then my first day of Holland Park, I played. Then we played Emporia.
Damn. So
So
so you
like all
played
the, they was like it was like, bro, we just seen you.
what?
It was
So
crazy.
and you said that was at Highland Park. You said
Yeah, when I played them the second time.
they're pretty notorious for basketball, right? Up there.
Yeah,
How's the
yeah.
football look up there?
I mean, yeah, they got good they had a pretty decent run my senior year.
Yeah.
My boy Trey up there, yeah, they had a good run with him. So
Yeah. No, I was gonna say I remember your guys' team, your senior year was scary, bro. Like I remember your offensive line was massive, like because we prepared for we would like watch film and then we get everybody's height, weight, and then like top players and whatnot, and then that offensive line that you guys had was like I think it was the biggest line we'd seen all year, and I remember it was a raining like it was just pouring that game, and
mm-hmm.
it was terrible, dude. I got a picture out there on there of it, but like it was like storming the whole game. Like that game was miserable playing. I'm not gonna lie.
Was that the
Man.
ice rain?
What you said?
Was that the ice rain?
Yeah.
We played Junction City that night. That was awful.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, why you disrespect campus though? Like that's like your rival though. You're
no, it's not.
what you
Why would
trying to
our
say?
rival be somebody we beat like notoriously every
Yo,
year?
yo, I'm just saying on paper, campus and history, campus is your rival. So you're telling me so what all the campus listeners, he just said you guys were trash.
Manhattan's right.
Slide up in his DM.
Manhattan's right.
I wouldn't go for that. That's just me though. That's just me. If I was a campus guy.
All right, bro.
Didn't y'all destroy their field?
That was all allegations.
Okay, that's
Not
on me.
us.
That's
Whoa.
on
That graffiti.
that's on me. I'll chill out on that one.
Oh man. Shoot, there was
Wait, wasn't Mays wasn't your rival?
Yeah.
that is fair. Locally for us, Mays, we just kind of went back and forth. It was basically just like Avery and like that Avery and Dylan kind of rivalry type of thing.
What about Carroll?
Huh? What?
You wouldn't say Carroll was your rival?
Oh, no.
Hey, I remember Hutch. I remember
Alabama.
Hutch almost beat y'all. Hutch almost beat y'all.
Oh.
Yes. Yeah. They
That
almost beat
boy
us.
Noah.
Bro, that flex bone is terrible. Flex bone is
Yeah, I
not.
hate flex. What's your
Yeah.
name run? What's it called? Gardner Edgerton. They run that.
Yes. Yeah.
Yup.
No, but no, that Mays game was crazy my senior year because you just got like Avery throwing to three D1 receivers, which is just like insane because he had Bryce Cahoon, Bryson Hayes, and then Justin Stevens, who's now at K State.
Mm-hmm.
And
Shout out to Justin.
yeah, shout out Justin, getting it done.
Boog. J Boog.
Man.
Did you play against him at Hutch? At Butler?
Yeah. Yup.
Yeah.
Yeah, that game I had like what I had like 125 for 3 touchdowns.
Man.
Damn.
But he was going off first quarter though.
Yeah. I was gonna say, bro, you were averaging like, bro. I saw like that last game that you guys lost, like, because that was the only game you lost that year, right? To East Mississippi.
Mm-hmm.
I saw you at like 124 yards on 20 attempts.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we was really supposed to win that game for real.
What happened?
It was just like at the end. I mean, it was really? It was just we had like I think it was like a fourth down. We had like a tight end drag or something like that, and he dude dropped it. That was gonna seal the deal for the game. But we had a couple drop CDs too, so that really messed it up. But the ending drive, it was really like the beating for real. They had, our freaking defense was holding and stuff. So
Yeah. Oh, didn't you play? Who's the other running back from Mays that went up to Hutch? Uh,
Day,
yeah, Day.
Deshaun
I forgot.
Carter, yeah, that's
Day
my
was up
guy.
there
Shout out
too.
Day Carter,
Yeah,
yeah, my guy. So
yeah. Um, so this is kind of one of my final things I want to hit on, and then LJ can finish out with anything, any questions he has finally. But what would your advice be to somebody in high school or somebody younger who wants to go play D1 football or wants to go play just a college sport or a Division I sport?
go to a school that wants you. Don't don't want the school. Don't try to go to a school that you want to go to. Go to a school that really wants you. Like they'll do anything in their hands to get you. Like go to a school like that, because like if I could tell anybody that, because I've been in them shoes. Like for instance, with me, like when I was at Hutch, I mean Arkansas, they came. They got me at the last minute. Just like trying to rush the process. And that's something else. Just take your time with your recruiting process. Don't let a team try to rushing in the process to get you to commit. You take your time with that too. And if a team really wants you, they'll understand that. So, and don't chase logos too. Just because a school is like a big school, don't just chase a logo. Go to a school that you're going to play at. I mean, if you don't want to play there, if you just want to have a dream of just going there, do that. But like, if you want to play, go to a school where they're going to play.
Yeah. Do you think taking if you're a running back, taking the offensive scheme into play whenever you're looking into recruitment is something important to do?
Um, I feel like I was watching Josh Jacobs podcast. He said something about that. He was like, average running backs only go to like a school for scheme. Great running backs can play in any scheme, and they'll make plays for you, but
Yeah.
they'll put plays into their system to match you. So I feel like, but at the same time too, like you gotta be a great running back. Like what makes great running backs is that they can run any type of run. For instance, like a couple big backs can run outside zone and stuff like that. That make like different, like mastering your weaknesses is a way. So that answers your question on that, the scheme wise.
Yeah. LJ, you got anything you got closing out?
I just wanted to ask, you can share this if you want, but what was your experience like at Arkansas? Like, give us like the rundown.
It was I mean, I say it was good for the most part. I mean, I like be going into Arkansas, like I knew that I had a red shirt year.
Hmm.
So it was just like, okay, I'm a bet on myself, just like I bet on myself going to Hutch. I'm gonna bet on myself going to Arkansas. And it wasn't just like it was just for like in my head, I'm like, okay, if I play, I'm gonna play. If not, then I have that red shirt to fall back on. So it was just like going in that and stuff like that. But really, I mean, it came down to it was just like my opportunity wise. It was just if I had a better opportunity and better shot at Arkansas, would have made my experience like way better.
Yeah.
But it just didn't happen like that. And I've been through like this type of situation in my life going into high school. So really, just the same situation popping back up. So I'm just it's a minor setback for a major comeback.
Okay.
Right.
Another question I got is, what was your welcome to college moment? Like, you know what I'm
That's what I was
saying?
going for.
Like,
Ooh wee. All right, so we in fall camp. We in fall camp in
At Hutch or Arkansas?
Arkansas.
Okay.
That's my welcome to D1 moment. But
Okay.
so we we in fall camp and we running like what are we doing? We're not tackling. It's just third tempo. We not tackling, and we doing like goal line. I think it was like goal line, and I'm running the ball and I'm running towards like out of bounds, and there's a safety coming towards me at an angle, and we're not tackling. We not tackling. So dude, he caught me on the sideline. Dude caught me on the sideline. He hit me and we wasn't supposed to be tackling. So yeah, that was my welcome to college moment right there
He hit you pretty hard, bro.
at practice. He hit me. He got me good. I told him
And
he
it's
got me
always the
good.
DBs, bro. Like when it's like not
Yeah,
even no hit days. Like, why are you doing this?
right. He really teed off on me.
That'd be annoying. Um, another thing is like, what was like your like, have you ever had any like, like days where, like it's hard, like mentally, being a college athlete is pretty hard. I've had my days where I'm like, man, is this, can I do it? Have you ever had those days and like what got you through it?
Yeah, I had my days. Like I definitely had my days up there. Just like just on the opportunity wise, because you have a really good week and just really preparing for that week, really
Hmm.
going into it, and then I'm trying to figure out if I'm finna get ready to play or not. But at the same
Yeah.
time, I was cool just to be in that experience, just to be in the locker room and know what to do and know not what to do, and just stuff like that. That really like helped me with my knowledge on the game and stuff like that. So I did have my time, I did have my doubts, stuff like that, but I
Yeah.
always came out on top and just fought them battles. Like before I even hopped in the transfer portal, like during spring ball, I was going through some stuff, just losses in the family and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I fought through them battles, and God helped me through that. So
Yeah.
He really trying to make a way for me. So I'm just really appreciative of that.
Okay. Also, what's your advice to like a kid who's coming into college? Like, what's your advice for them? How to approach, it's a big transition. So, like, what's your advice for them to try to get a step ahead?
Step ahead is really just my step ahead was really just learning the playbook, like writing everything down, and not just writing it down once, write it down multiple times, and just have goals for yourself. Like I always wrote down all my goals before I even did them. So I just manifest them too. Like me, I'm the type of guy like they always say don't speak nothing to, don't just be talking a lot. But I'm that type of guy like I always just manifest, and I manifest by talking to somebody that's close to me, just telling them what I'm about to do. And some people might doubt it, but like just be you and just keep doing that, and just keep telling yourself that what you're gonna do, and also just believe in yourself and just don't overthink a situation. Don't never overthink, and just always know that God got a plan for you at the end of the
And
day.
okay, final question. What landed you to the university you're at right now? Like, what sold you to commit there?
It really was just like, so it really was how was it? Okay, what got me to this, got me here, it was just the running back coach, he had reached out to me, and that's one thing I always look for in recruitment. Like my position coach reached out to me, and he wanted to get on the phone with me and talk it out. But I'm never that type to just jump to a school. So he reached out to me, and then the head coach reached out to me too. So it was like both of them working together to try to get me to the school and everything. And also like just talking to former players and stuff on the team. Like one of their last running back, he had a good season, a great season. He rushed for 1,300 yards, 1,300 plus yards, and now
Yeah.
he's at Mizzou right now. So
Hmm.
like that telling me that he rushed for 1,300 yards as a freshman, it was just like that's something that motivated me too. Like, okay, I can come into this school and try to, keep that going on and stuff like that. And also, just the O line too. Like their whole O line is, you know, starters. They've been together for 2+ years, and they're all seniors that really know the offense very well. So that really like had me sold on the school. And also on my visit, whole starter O line was with me on my visit.
Really,
So that
that's what's
really
up.
like, it really told me, okay, they really trying to show love, and they really want me to come to the school. And just how the coaches have been showing me love and stuff like that, I feel like I owe it back to them. Just everything that they've done for me, I feel like I owe it back to them on the field. So I'm going to, do my best, do my hardest to give it back.
Okay, that's amazing. Garrett, you got
Yeah,
anything else,
that's.
man?
I don't. All I got is if you have any merchandise or any social medias or anything like that you want to shout out. If you send us the link or you want to give a shout out to it now, we can include it. But
But yeah, shout out SGO, Stand Up Guys Only. Shout out them guys over there. Y'all can cop their merch. It's gonna be on here. Yeah, for real. Shout them out. Shout them boys out.
okay, yeah, just send us over the link and we'll throw it up in there.
All right, got you.
All
Uh,
right, man.
well,
Appreciate you for joining us, man.
For sure.
yeah, no, I'm glad we got to make it happen. We set down a list one of the first weeks we started putting this together, and you were one of the first names that we had up top of that of guys going to get on. So I think it'll be exciting. And then if you ever have interest in coming on again, we'd love to get you for sure. So,
Yeah, bet. Yeah,
man, thanks. Yeah, well, thank
yeah,
you,
I'll
man.
be back.
Hey, man, watch out, bro. Finna be a star. Watch out.
Hey,
Watch
bro,
out.
we'll be watching for you this year.
For sure. Appreciate y'all.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir, man.
All right, man. Well, have a good one.
All right, see y'all.
All right,
All
see
right.
ya.